Okay, officially hello and welcome to Mindset Monday. I have not done one of these in so long. So I figured it was time. I needed to pop on. There was a powerful message that came through yesterday. I was sitting down, I had some quiet. My daughter was at a sleepover. My son slept in till like 10 o'clock. Like, what? What 7-year-old sleeps in until 10 o'clock? But I took it. Anyway, and I was connecting, thinking about, like, what am I going to do in my business this week? What do I want to share about? What kind of content do I want to write? All of the things. And there was, I connected with my business guides, and it's funny. I found a meme the other day, and it's like, I work for myself and I work with spirit. So like, if you notice that I'm talking to myself, don't worry about it. I'm just having a staff meeting. Okay. I don't know if the video messed up, but here we are. So I'm just going to keep going. Assume that it's going to kick back in and work. So one of the things that that my guides wanted to share today was a word. And I was like, what? I don't understand this. And so the word was simply be. And I was like, okay, let's run with it. What do you want me to share with people about this word be? And the things that came up were like, I get it now. Be present, be mindful, be you, be open, be aware of yourself, of others, of your surroundings, be trusting, be-lieve, and be proud. And I was like, that's a huge word. I have never stopped to ponder how impactful the word be could be. And so I wanted to come live and share this with you because I thought it was a really great, good morning, friend. I thought it was a really great kind of way to start a Monday. Be is a very simple word, 2 letters. Who knew 2 letters could make such a profound energetic impact, right? It allows us to stand in our own energy. When we think about being present, we're disconnected from anything that doesn't serve us in that moment. So whether it is that we are connected to the person in front of us, or we're connected inward to ourselves if we're journaling, or we're connected somewhere else. Do you see my, we're connected to the things that are important in that moment, and we're disconnected from everything that doesn't contribute to that positively, right? That's huge. I mean, I know being present and being mindful are really the kind of the same thing, but for me, presence, I mean, there's no mistake that the word present and present exist at the same time, being present physically and present as in a gift. And like, I absolutely love the phrase, like, the present is the present because it's a gift. And that's true. And I think so many of us take the present moment for granted. So being present in whatever it is that you're doing, or whoever it is that you're interacting with, is so key. Mindfulness to me is also about being present, but it's also about, connecting with your surroundings, being mindful, opening your mind, recognizing, the beauty in nature around you, or recognizing the wonderful taste in the food you're eating. Or mindfulness is more about your senses. Being present to me is like showing up in this present time and space. Good morning, Natalie. And really living in the moment, right? Be you. When we think about that, oh my word, like, how difficult is it sometimes to just show up as your authentic self, right? And for any of you that have been following me for any length of time, you'll know my struggle with this, in being fully open and being fully vulnerable about who I am at a soul level. Good morning, Jules. And so I am here. I am part of my passion is allowing those of you that come into my energetic circle to be brave enough to show up and be you. Who cares what that looks like? I don't care if you're not a psychic. I don't care if you're not into cards. I don't care if you're not into this or that or whatever. All I care about is that you are honoring who you are at your soul level. It doesn't have to be the same as mine. It doesn't have to be the same as anybody else in the group, but creating this beautiful space to hold space and have a place that's safe to be vulnerable and show up and practice just being you, because you are beautiful. And there's no one else in the world that is wired the same way as you are, right? And so allowing yourself the chance to just do that is amazing, right? Be open. That was another one that Spirit said, is be open. Open to possibility. Like, friends, I tell you, like, I don't even know where to start this conversation, but other than like, allow yourself to feel the magic of the everyday. Like when I say magic, I'm talking like, put yourself back into like your childlike body and dream. Allow yourself to daydream. Allow yourself to like dream about what you want to be when you grow up. Allow yourself to play. When you're a kid, I mean, not necessarily all kids, because I know there's kids that don't have a life where they get to just be open and play and like be a child. I get that. I'm not like completely adverse to reality, but a lot of kids are able to just be in this place where they can play and be happy. Why do you think houses are always a mess? Because kids flit. They go and they'll play, like my daughter, she'll play with Barbies for a little bit, and then she'll go play with trucks, and then she'll go jump on the trampoline, and then they'll haul out the Play-Doh, both of my kids, and they'll play with that. And by the end of the day, it looks like a bomb has gone off in my house, and I don't give a shit. I don't, because they have been following what brings them joy. Where did the disconnect come in, where adults aren't allowed to follow what brings them joy? Right? So be open to things in your life. What is pulling you to a place that feels joyful? And why are you not allowing yourself the opportunity to follow that path? I mean, I get adults have to pull in like the reality of life. You have to work, unfortunately, like money, you do need money in your life to be able to pay for things and have the house and everything else. But if being open to joy is something that's on your radar, then you will be intentional about creating some kind of space in your life to follow that path. Maybe it's that you like go to the library and you choose a book that you're really drawn to that you haven't read for a while, and that saves you from buying the book and spending money on it. And then you create 10 minutes or 15 minutes or half an hour or 45 minutes or whatever it is to you in your day to sit down and be present with that book that is going to bring you a whole bunch of joy. Or maybe it's that you join someone for coffee, like whatever it is, I don't care. But finding the ways, because like I've said in so many other things before, nobody is going to come in and rescue you, right? And so you are the creator of your life on all levels, whether it's self-care, whether it's career, whether it's boundaries, whether you name it. You are the creator, you are in control, and you get to be the CEO of what your life looks like, whether in business or otherwise, right? So be open. How are you allowing yourself to be open? Be aware. And when I say this, like when I was getting this message from Spirit, awareness to me is this like level of self-awareness. It's not awareness in terms of like, you need to protect yourself. You need to be aware, although that's probably an element of it too. But like, to me, this is like, be self-aware is maybe what is more, it's feeling more like that to me. So like when you're self-aware, you can regulate your emotions easier because you can name them. You can recognize how you're feeling. If you're self-aware, you're going to recognize those little nuances in your body that change when things don't feel right. Those intuitive nudges that you get. When you're self-aware, you are going to be able to know exactly what you need and how to fulfill that need. Do you need help? Do you need time away? Do you need a friggin' chocolate bar? Like, what is it that you need? Right? And so the more awareness you can bring to self on every level, mind, body, spirit, soul, you name it, all of it, when you pull all of those things together and you really anchor into that level of self-awareness, it opens you up to so many things and just creates that sense of, I say power, but I say power in the most like non-masculine way ever. It's that sense of like personal power and honoring yourself. Okay. Be trusting. Friends, if you take nothing away from today other than trust yourself, like take it and run with it. I don't care if that is like you trust your intuitive nudge as to what your body wants to feed itself for supper tonight, then trust that. If it's trusting in that you have like, or not have to, but if you're feeling pulled to like, I don't know, branch out and do something different, trust it. You never know. And sometimes your intuition will hit you like a friggin' Mack truck from left field and it doesn't make sense. And that's okay. The thing is, if you can lean into a deep sense of self-trust, it doesn't matter why. It doesn't matter why it's happening. It doesn't matter why you're feeling it. The fact that you follow through with it and you're like, okay, I see you. I acknowledge that you're here. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me or teach me in this moment, but I'm just going to trust you. I'm going to trust that my internal compass is not leading me astray. And you run with it. Friends, that's where the magic happens. I'll tell you that for free. Be-lieve. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. Be-lieve. Believe in yourself. Believe in your power. Believe in your magic. Believe in your intuition. Believe in your ability. Believe in your confidence. Believe in everything that is beautiful about you. Because again, this believe and trust go hand in hand, right? If you can trust yourself and you believe in yourself, chef's kiss, you will be unstoppable, unstoppable. And then be proud. Be proud of who you are at a core level. Be proud of your abilities. Be proud of your limitations, because friends, our limitations allow us to be self-aware and allow us to show ourselves where we have room for expansion. Limitations are not bad. Fear is not bad. There are, like, to me, I don't think there's bad emotions or bad feelings. It's a matter of when those feelings come up, it's an opportunity to bring a level of self-awareness to you that you maybe didn't have before. So be proud of all of those things, right? Because again, the more of us that can stand proud and believe in ourselves and trust ourselves and be present in our body and be open to receiving or be open to the possibility that our intuition is putting before us, all of these things, it creates this beautiful ripple effect. When I stand and honor myself and you witness that, it gives you that energetic permission to do the same. And the more of us that stand proud of who we are and what we represent, what our values are, the more we lean into that and just own it unapologetically, the more we give permission to everyone in our circle to do the same. And that, my friends, is the beautiful ripple effect that this work has, right, on each other. So today, friends, I encourage you to allow yourself to be seen and be honored. Okay? I want you to be seen and honored by yourself, and I want you to be seen and honored by others. If someone gives you a compliment today, let it land in your heart. Don't brush it off. If someone tells you they love your shirt, don't justify how cheap you just bought it for. Like, allow it to land and be like, wow, what, my intuition was so great in like buying something for myself that made me feel beautiful, and other people are witnessing that beauty that I feel for myself. How amazing is that, right? Allow yourself that beautiful hit to the heart. Okay. And I challenge you a little bit, and I want you to think, where today and all the days going forward, but especially today, where today can I be? Where can I be? Where can I be present? Where can I be more mindful? Where can I be more of myself? Where can I be open? Where can I be more self-aware? Where can I trust myself? Where can I believe in myself? And in what areas can I be proud of myself? And use that as a beautiful reflection for this Monday morning, leading you forward. Because when we set those intentions, when we have that opportunity to reflect and we think about all the ways that we're beautiful and magical and empowered and amazing, then that sets us up for a beautiful week. So I will leave you with that. I hope you all have the most fantastic day. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing time and space with me. We have so many new friends in this group, and I'm so excited that our tribe is growing. So I would encourage all of you to reach out. Let's get to know each other a little bit more. If you are watching this replay on YouTube and you are not part of the tribe, my friends, get yourself inside. The Connected Female Tribe on Facebook is where it's at. We have a whole pile of the most beautiful souls inside. And it is a space where we encourage each other to be. So I hope you guys have the most beautiful week, and I will see you Friday for the event. For anyone that can make it, I'm giving up some time and we're gonna play and have some fun. So I hope to see you guys there. Just check the events section of the Facebook group and you'll find the Zoom link for us to meet face to face and have some beautiful connections. So I will see you Friday. In the meantime, have a great week. Love you guys.